Can we ever, do you think, in our lifetime, get back to limited federal government like the Founding Fathers wanted?
Dan, I'm grateful to be on it. I do think we can, absolutely. I think what's different about this period of time, and look, and let me just go back quickly to the Reagan years. Reagan had something called the Grace Commission. He found that 1 out of every 3 tax dollars was wasted. Then we had the Simpson-Bowles Debt Commission after the financial crisis. And my late boss, Tom Coburn, was on that commission. Coburn actually helped reduce spending for the first time since the end of the Korean War by relentlessly going after waste. But what we've seen, Dan, is over the past 100 years, this gradual increase in spending with a couple of interruptions. And I think we're in a unique moment because there's been a political realignment in this country that didn't exist during the Reagan years and the Simpson-Bowles years. And what's happened is the GOP is now the party of the working class. So the reason those other efforts stalled so often is that Democrats would demagogue the heck out of any bill, any effort to downsize government. They'd say, well, you're going to take away benefits for poor people.
Right, I remember that.
And now, who are the Democrats talking to? You know, they've lost the room. They're talking to coastal elites. So if the GOP's smart, they'll use that leverage to really reimagine and rethink government. And this isn't a demolition project, Dan. This is a renovation project. This is about restoring the founders' vision of limited government, using the Constitution as a blueprint. And that's why what Elon Musk and Vivek are doing is so encouraging, is they're saying this is nuts. Why would you throw a 1,500-page bill down and demand that people vote on it in 24 hours? That's insanity. Congress doesn't have to back itself into a corner every year. If this is too much to manage, well, maybe we should manage less government. Maybe instead of having 441 agencies, why not have exactly? Why not have 100 or 50 or even less, 15 agencies, and again go back to the founders' vision, and it's about restoring authority and power with we the people. And look, think of it as like a medical visit. Okay, like if you're a doctor and you see a patient that weighs 450 pounds, you may say, if you lose 250 pounds, you're going to be a lot healthier. You're going to have a much better life. You're going to live longer. And if you downsize government, you're going to improve the quality of services. You're going to make it easier to get disaster relief to people who are suffering. And these are things that are all doable. And so you've got Elon and Vivek really encouraging the president to use his bully pulpit. And DOGE is not just a commission, it's a movement of people. It's a movement of organizations. And I'm hopeful that this really could be the start of a turning point that we've desperately needed in our country for decades.